Hello everybody, I am the Solo Gamer, and welcome back to Civilization 6 as Persia. Welcome back to the greatest, defensive, most awesome continent I've seen in quite a while. Like I said last episode, this is very, very defensible. There is literally no way I can be attacked from over here without going around into the water. It's absolutely insane. But we do have to worry about this side, this eastern flank, because it's pretty open unless we kind of rush down to this, looks like a isthmus. I mean, it's a very big isthmus. Is that the right word? I don't know. Just this little sliver of land, right? If I can rush down here, settle cities on either side, and kind of block Trajan from coming up here, I have a better chance at defending against him and then pushing into his land. So we'll have to kind of conquer this land very easily, settling-wise, up into the tundra here, and then over to this little pass, and then I'll be much happier. But we do also have a pantheon, so we'll kind of take a look at what we have around us. It looks like we have a lot of rice. A lot of rice. Wow. We can settle a city over here as well. That'll give us a lot of stone. More rice. The wheat, the pastures. Oh, what the hell do we want? Is rice in here? Rice is not. Okay. So there's no way we can boost our rice, either food or culture. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with the river goddess. And that gave us an inspiration towards mysticism, because we have a pantheon now. Alright. So, I'm gonna continue scouting out his cities, just because I want to know where they are, so that, well, if something does happen, I can retaliate with the appropriate response, and the right direction.
Every nation lives by exchanging.
Okay, foreign trade is done, which gives us the ability to trade. Gives us caravanseries policy, maritime industries policy, joint wars. Do I want any of these right here? No. And maybe. Right now I need this, but maybe we'll switch to that in the future. Okay, so we can now trade. So I'm going to get trade routes up and operational between Granada and Kabul once I can. I think my first goal, though, is to settle my second city. So we'll actually queue that up. Come on, come on. There we go. We'll queue that up in there. If Stonehenge gets done, that'd be fantastic, but if it doesn't, oh well. Let's grab mysticism. Let's also push this way, just to kind of clear this little bubble. That's probably where the encampment is, so I definitely want to see if it's in there. Not yet. That scout might have just been running around. I don't know where from, but... Continue down this way, please. I wonder if the city-states actually destroyed that encampment. It's not like them to, but they might have. Well, it's not over here. And this is where the scout came from. That's kind of strange, actually. Okay, I'm going to send the scout up here to kind of take out the rest of this tundra. Show us what's up here. Maybe a goodie hut. If not, then I'll just send him back this way, obviously. The warrior, I'm going to find out where Rome's capital is, and then I'm going to come back. It looks like I found it. Unless he has 3 cities, in which case, I'm just going to cry in a corner.
Never again can I gaze upon the beauty spots of the earth and enjoy them as being the finest thing I have ever seen. Crater Lake is above them all.
Alright, so we found Crater Lake, which gives him food? Is it food? 1 tile natural wonder. It appears as a lake and provides 4 science, or sorry, 4 faith and 1 science, and fresh water. Okay, so it improves his farming around it, as well as gives him faith. Oh, so that's not where his faith is coming from, because he doesn't have it in his borders. 1 science. That's good. It's good for him. It'll be mine eventually. Okay. Keep going. Why is he so developed? This is the one thing I don't understand about emperors, is how are they so good? Like, I don't know. That's... I still have my problems when it comes to increased difficulties. Instead of giving them more stuff, just make them play better. You know, it's much easier said than done, obviously. I know that for, you know, I obviously know that, but, I don't know. All right, so this is going to actually boost irrigation, so we're actually going to grab irrigation, which is pretty nice, and give us an envoy.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a country is not less worthy of honor than its conqueror.
Right, so it did give us an envoy with Granada because that's what they wanted. So yeah, irrigation's done, so it gives us the hanging gardens, ability to build plantations, and allows clearing of marshes, something that we don't really need to do. We can do it over here, but... Okay, where we... yeah, writing. We need writing. We need to catch up in terms of tech and become a global superpower very early on. So why is this now 30 turns? Can you not be 30 turns, please? What is why? I don't need that. 25 turns. Oh! Yeah. Yep. I guess. 25 turns. That's still way too long. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Ah, shit. After the library work... Actually, I can't really work on the library right now anyway. I'm going to work on mining. Just so I can grab the quarry. See if that helps anything. But that sucks. I need production. It's not going to happen. 24 turns. I really don't think it's going to happen. But I might get lucky, you know? Let's grab this cotton. And then we'll swing back around for the stone. Okay. So you're going to show me your capital? I mean, oh. There's somebody else in here. Looks like Arabia, possibly, or Brazil. I'm not sure exactly what that looks like. Yeah, I don't know. We're just setting up here. Rome just declared war in Brazil. Okay, so that's actually Brazil. It must be. I'd like to take a look. Please. Oh my god, that's a... What the hell? That's a second... That's his second city. Okay, this is bullshit. This is utter bullshit. Like, you can't... I don't know, that's stupid. Alright. I mean, I'm not doing things wrong. I haven't had the opportunity to create multiple settlers. So... And there's an encampment. Gonna stay very, very clear of that for the time being. Work on that, so we now have some cotton. What does that give us, actually? I can't check. Come on. Come on. So, just extra gold. In fact, I think it's like 1 extra gold. That's really not worth that. Huh. Okay.
I like to say I practice militant mysticism. I'm absolutely sure of some things that I don't quite know.
Alright, so we unlocked the Oracle. Add 2 policies that are wild cards for great people, which we can't use yet anyway. We should probably grab Early Empire. Grow your civilization to at least 6. It's possible. This is more likely. I'm going to go up to the halfway point and then stomp it, and then move over to Early Empire. Send an envoy out to... We might as well go to Granada, just to kind of finish off the level 3. It won't do us any good right now because we need an encampment, but it is level 3, which actually gives us suzerain status. So we now have them as an ally. Okay, yep. Come on back to the quarry. By the time you get here, it should be close to being done. Go this way, please. You know what? Can I buy another worker? I want to build some farms. That'll probably help us out immensely when it comes to, obviously, food production, but... Come on, let me do it. Purchase a builder, not quite. Needs 215. Well, we're almost there. I mean, I would like a trader, I would like another warrior, slinger possibly, but I'd need another builder, I think. Okay. Oh.
Harald Sigurðarson stendur fyrir þér. Aldrei var víking slík landsnja lagar. Ertu hræddur?
How was there that much room for him to be there? Hang on. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's an honor. Wow. Are you kidding me? Well, at least we're separated, but geez. That is a pretty unfortunate encounter. That's not what you want to see when you go up into the frozen wastelands of the Arctic Circle. Just a bunch of Norwegians standing on a cliff, gazing upon your land. That's not a welcoming sight. All right. Well, I don't know where he. That's a very strange place to be. I don't know. How'd you get there, buddy? You can't have it. Well, you might have embarkation, right?
Ditissimas tui regni regiones diripendas ostibus dauisti. Num propagatio adio te terret.
Who's gonna expand here? You? You're the only enemy I have, and you're not an enemy yet. Don't worry, it's happening. I'm just trying to build this, which I probably shouldn't, but I'm trying. It's gonna set me back if I don't build it. Right, let's just say that. And it's gonna set me back. Yeah. Either way. I can't get any more information about that. That's strange. That is just strange. Okay. Well, we met the Norwegians. Chance encounter. I don't I don't know what to say about that besides that. Okay, I'd like to see what the hell where his capital is. I mean, it's got to be this one. Please. He cannot have 4 cities. I can't deal with that. All right, so you're good to just sit here. I'm not going to build these Alcazars out here because, I mean, what do they provide base resource-wise? 2 culture. Yeah, it's not really worth it. Right? That'd be 1 production, 2 food, and 2 culture. Early production, or early culture, it's kind of nice, but no. I don't, no. No. Alright, skip turn, please. Excuse me. You can't do that. That's I control very little territory. I really don't understand his what's it called? I can't even think right now. Agenda. Like, why?
My wife of a coal miner.
Why do you want me to have more territory? If I had more territory, that's when you should be pissed. Not because I have so little, but because I have more. It's very backwards thinking when it comes to Rome. I really don't understand why he wants me to have more. You know? It's strange. Well, we finished that, so we might as well get writing. We'll go ahead and work on the quarry, which grants us 1 extra production, but it does help. We also have craftsmanship in 1 turn, because that was boosted. Also, we advanced masonry. Not sure why masonry. Hang on. Oh, because stone. Okay. Right. The warrior's going to continue over here. There it is. Rome has been discovered. Right. Now, the good thing is that if he declares war, he has a long way to travel. Through the deserts and through Granada and all that stuff. So I do have time to prepare. The only problem is I'd be at war with Rome. And I don't want to be at war with Rome. I want to be friends, but it's not going to happen, so... 16 turns on Stonehenge. I really... Why does this look like it's an Aztec palace? What? Is that supposed to be like that? Granada looks Aztec as well. Something's fishy here. Oh, this looks fine. Interesting. Very interesting. Yes? Oh, shit. Alright. Fine.
Without craftsmanship, inspiration is a mere reed shaken in the wind.
Great. So we have craftsmanship, which gives us Ilkum and this policy. I don't know how the hell you pronounce this. Either way, I don't think I'm going to be switching anything. Well, except for this. +1 production in all cities. I don't need that anymore. Might as well grab 30% production towards builders. And instead of purchasing one, I'll just buy one. What? Instead of purchasing one, I will build one. And I'll buy something else, obviously. I'll buy a trader. Builder. There we go. I'm so pissed off. I really wanted that. Alright. Build the holy site there, please. After the builder. After the builder? Yeah, after the builder. That's fine. So what I guess we'll do is we'll just reset this to there. And we'll grab, why does it keep doing this? That was strange. Okay, so 7 turns. Oh, I might want that, actually. It's still 7 turns. It's not going to matter. All right. Extra gold, then. We'll work on early Empire. I do want these Pyridizes very, very early on. If our science isn't great, our culture sure as hell will be. Let's continue going around Rome. I want to see what the extent of this is. I want to meet Brazil. I want to see what's going on over here before I end up in a war with Trajan. Ah, shit. I guess that's the problem with spawning on, like, flat terrain like this, is there's not a lot of production. And that's what faulted me in terms of the Stonehenge. Because I've been really lucky in the past when it comes to wonders, right? In terms of early wonders in, like, Civilization 5, where you spawn, basically, in the perfect setting for production. In this case, I was not. And I tried to go for it, even though I knew I shouldn't have, but it's fine. It's done, you know? Run the hell away. So, we do have a trader now, though. I think I'll bring it over to Granada, yeah. Which gives us a Eureka towards currency. So the settler is coming. Slowly but surely, it is coming. Now, the only problem is that scout, I'm not sure if it died or not. And I did see it kind of go over here. Although it might have came back and died. I really don't remember. I'm hoping that I can come out here without escort. But I do have 6 turns. 6 turns. I might be able to purchase a warrior. By that point. Also, it's frozen. Okay. That's wonderful. The game froze. There we go. It's back. Purchasing a warrior 160. It's not gonna be in 5 turns. That's for sure. Anyway, come down this way. Oh, it's the coast. Okay, so I can't actually come down here. God, I'm being blocked off on in more ways than one. In this case, it's not a mountain range, it's Rome. Right, Rome is completely blocking me off from going down south. And in this case, it is the mountains. Over here is just the coast, and hi. Well, it looks like we have the extent of our reach already explored. I do want to explore this little bit up here, but other than that, just this little bit, and then we're done. So you are actually okay to kind of come back home. In fact, you can escort my settler to this location. You can't take too many hits, but you can at least take 1 or 2. And that's all I need. Come this way. You know what? I'm not going to build the builder before the holy site. I need the holy site first. Wait, I just realized he has bridges. Bridges are what? Masonry?
Writing means sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things. Thoughts, ideas, opinions.
What the hell did he get bridges for? He can't be in this. No, I didn't see him go to this era. How does he have bridges, goddammit? Isn't that a different tech that you need to research? Oh, it's probably in here. I don't even know. Okay, well, he has that tech, whatever one it is. Let's grab animal husbandry, just so we have it, and we can also work up into archery, I think. Or we can go straight into masonry. Gives us some walls, which is tempting. And then we'll go into bronze working, possibly? I don't know. We'll go like that. Masonry, animal husbandry, bronze working. Done. Okay, yeah, so just heal for the time being until we get the settler out, and then you'll escort him to the city location. And then I gotta start thinking about where I want to settle out this way. Now, I definitely want to settle, like, in here, possibly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3. I can literally grab all this stuff over here, but there's no other luxuries, really. This one will have a luxury. This one will not. I can settle out this way. Actually, there's a lot of luxuries out here. We have some spices, some copper, more cotton, marble. That'll be nice. There's also some whales, but that's in the middle of the desert, which isn't used right now very well, but we can do it a little bit later. We can use the paradises and all that stuff. Some crabs out here. I definitely want to settle 2 cities out here kind of quickly. I don't like this desert one, though. And that'll be a waste of resources for a little while. Also, it puts me incredibly in harm's way when it comes to Rome, because it'll be hard to defend this city unless I have a good base up here. Which I think I should just worry about this, and then we'll come back and see what Rome's done to this area. I don't think he'll forward settle up here. This is nowhere near great locations for settling. He could come up this way, but if I settle 1, 2, and then somewhere over here is 3, or up here 3, I don't know. We'll figure it out, right? It's not that big of a deal. We don't have to worry about it right now. I kind of almost want to do a second settler in quick succession here. The only problem is that I will be taking population away from the capital, which I do need. So it might not be the best. It's recommending this tile and that tile. No. I could settle on the hill. It won't lose me any resources. Yeah. Okay, so we'll settle right there, then. I mean, we'll overlap with Kabul, but we'll considering we're a civilization, we should be able to quickly grab all these tiles before Kabul can. So we'll go there. City. I do want to settle this city before the end of the episode. Oh. I found Harold. There he is. So Harold, who is Norway, is next to a natural wonder that's from Norway, I think. That's pretty interesting. Pretty damn interesting. Oh, there's the capital. Okay. You look like you're, like, cramped in here, buddy. I'm really curious to see what this location looks like. I want to know if it... I'm very curious. We're pretty much done with this, so I'll send the warrior back up to Passagarde. Looks like the Hanging Gardens were built in an unknown location. Not my concern. I don't really want it anyway. I mean, it's a good wonder. It gives you early production, or early food production in the capital. Growth, essentially. I think it's like 15%. Yeah, something like that. Yes, Granada. Thank you for escorting my settler all the way to my location, which isn't that far away from my city, like I said, but it'll definitely be worth it. Right there. Hey, really? I wasn't expecting to find another village hut in here. Okay, that's totally fine. What the hell was that? Oh, he's got walls now. I don't know how he has the production to build what he's building, but I'm not going to question it. It's Emperor AI, and yeah, I don't know. Right, let's settle the second city, which is going to be called Bakhtri? Bakhtri? Something like that. I'm not entirely sure exactly, but yeah, so that's our second city done. We'll go ahead and queue up a monument. 60 turns! Oh my god. That's only with 1 citizen, though. It's not much, and then once we have all this improved, we'll have crap loads of citizens. So, we'll be good, I think. Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, anyway, you can sit out this way to see if Trajan's coming. But other than that, there's nothing else for you to really do. Okay, wonderful. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more.